Hello, Wright Tech, and welcome back to Right Now News. I am your host, James.
And I'm Joseph.
This is our third live of the year. How you feeling, Joseph?
Feeling good, can't complain.
That's good to hear.
Before we start our segments, we have some announcements. Thanksgiving holiday is coming up. Wednesday, November 27th, we have early dismissal. On Thursday, November 28th, there is no school. Also, there is no school on Friday the 29th. Now on to some segments. First, we have my segment up on Kai Cenat's Mafiathon.
This is Joseph here, and I'm going to be talking about Kai Cenat's Mafiathon.
Mafiathon? What's that?
A Mafiathon is Kai Cenat's version of a marathon for Twitch subs. He streams for 30 days straight with no breaks at all, and it's just constant partying and having fun. In that time, he has countless celebrities such as DDG and his son Halo, NLE Choppa, Snoop Dogg, and Miranda Cosgrove. The goal of Mafiathons are to raise money and give it to a charity and reach the streamer with the most subscribers. This is his second Mafiathon. We're only 12 days in and he's already destroyed the record and is going to keep streaming for the next 18 days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good one.
Greatest streamer of all time, what can I say?
You ain't lying. He has been on a roll lately. Coming back out of retirement to break the record and break it again is crazy. Now, on to a Lenny segment on the 2025 Grammy nominations.
And the Grammy goes to Billie Eilish.
Hello everyone, it's Eleni, and today I will be talking about some of the recent nominations for next year's 2025 Grammys, starting with the Album of the Year. This year there have been a lot of big albums coming out, such as Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft, Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine, Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets Department, and Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet. Looking at the list that has come out, some of the nominations you might recognize are Beyonce's Cowboy Carter, Taylor's Tortured Poets Department, Billie's Hit Me Hard and Soft, and many more. In my opinion though, the person I want to see on stage is Billie Eilish. Her album was not only highly anticipated since her Happier Than Ever album in 2021, but she really did branch out of her comfort zone and reach a new level of vocal performance with her belting and high notes instead of the usual whisper singing. Song of the Year, there's Billie with her song Birds of a Feather, Sabrina's Please Please Please, Taylor Swift's Fortnite featuring Post Malone, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, etc. With Record of the Year, the nominations are pretty similar, with Kendrick, Taylor, and Billie's songs all being nominated once again. But for Sabrina, her song Espresso is the big song in this category, instead of Please Please Please. Anyways, the Grammys are happening on February 2nd, 2025, so until then, we'll have to wait and see who wins. Fingers crossed to whoever, wins.
Nominations, I can't wait. And yeah, next up, we got Donnie covering Mayara's shoes. How do you say it? Say it. Mayara's shoes.
Hello, this is Donnie, and today I'm back with fashion news. I'll be talking about the Mission Mahara's by Yushiro. Mason Mahara Yushiro shoes are popular because of the Japanese designer's experimental approach to footwear. Because of the techniques he used, such as using tire rubber and making a whole entire shoe out of leather, and clearly he had a little bit of inspiration on.
No, but anyways, on to Tony on AI on Minecraft.
Hello, Wright Tech. It's me, Tony, and I'm back with more video game news. And today, I'm going to talk about the AI Minecraft that came about a week ago. So about 7 days ago, about the time of me writing this script, there is a website called Oasis. With the help of this AI, we are able to simulate a game that's very similar to Minecraft. But before we go over the game itself, let's talk about how this AI works. From this Sports Kia article talking about it, it says Oasis AI is a generative AI that generates images or videos based on input provided. Oasis AI creates frames of the games when you are playing it. All of this happens in real time. So how does this game actually play? When you go to the website, it says that you have to wait in the queue. When I start up the game, I can already see a part. I can't even use my camera fully. Whenever I try to move my mouse, the camera does not move at all. So I start to move around and the game starts to trip out a bit. It transports me to random areas if I look at a single block for way too long. And that can happen a lot, especially with these camera controls. And it kind of makes me trip out myself. After a bit of the glitches, it kind of comes out to be a boring time. People's reactions on other media sites say the same thing as me. Now, overall, I think AI still has a long way to go if games still look like this. But I think if it's studied more, it can be used to help game developers make games in the right hands. This is Tony, and this was Video Game News. Now back to our host.
That's crazy. I played normal Minecraft back in the day, but never AI. I might have to try that out sometime.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think in a million years I would have ever seen AI on Minecraft. That's scary. But who else knows what AI is capable of? Next up, we have Celebrity Tea with Clawley's on Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey y'all, it's Claudice. Welcome to Celebrity Tea. In today's segment, we will be talking about Megan Thee Stallion's new documentary that had recently came out on Prime Video called Megan Thee Stallion in Her Words. Megan's documentary goes into depth about the grief she endured after her mother's passing, the mental health stemming from when she was shot by Tory Lanez, and the betrayal of her childhood best friend, Kelsey Harris, who supported Tory after the shooting. This film features real-life footage of Megan throughout the years, from her graduating from Texas Southern University in 2021 to her appearance at Tory Lanez's criminal trial. Before the trial, Megan faced relentless online harassment from people who backed Tory. Many of these critics, she said, were influenced by bloggers, podcasters, and many social media accounts who kept questioning her story about being shot. Megan's lawyers filed a lawsuit against commenter Milagro Grams, calling her a mouthpiece and a paid surrogate for Tory during his trial. In a documentary, Megan was very emotional as she described the abuse. Megan stated that she fears for her life. She's mentioned that people online said that she should have been killed and that she deserved it. Megan opened up about a dark period following the media frenzy around the shooting, saying that she faced suicidal thoughts for the first time. Her mental health struggle worsened in 2022 after her home was broken into while she was at New York preparing to host on SNL. For 3 days, she barely left her bed, crying constantly. Eventually, she committed to a month of mental health treatment, working daily with a therapist and trying different types of therapy to cope with the trauma of the shooting. In an interview with Gayle King in April 2022, Megan shared that she'd initially hesitated to tell police about the shooting, fearing her friends could be hurt. She denied having an intimate relationship with Tory. Then later on, she admitted in the documentary they'd been together once or maybe even twice on a drinking night. The interview had gone viral and sparked more criticism, with some fixating on her personal life rather than the shooting itself. After the mental retreat, Megan felt stronger and was still nervous to testify against Corey. In December, a jury convicted Tory on 3 felony charges, sentencing him to 10 years in prison. For her, the case was about more than herself. She stated that she hopes that her fight could help others without the same resources. Despite her career successes, she still faces criticism for speaking about the shooting. What do y'all think about the situation? Some people think that the story is a little confusing and doesn't add up. Do y'all believe that Megan is lying and that Tory is telling the truth? Do y'all think Tory should be freed? That's all we have on today's segment for Celebrity Tea. Peace out.
Celebrity Tea just keeps dropping straight heat every time. All interesting stories, and the way it's explained is great. Thank you, Claudice.
All right, guys, that's it for today. That's all we have. I'm Joseph.
And I'm James.
And we out.
Safety.